Hello, welcome to my tutorial about a whole year's personal assessment program for primary school teachers in Papua New Guinea. It is a fully complete assessment program because it provides reports and analytics of the assessment period 1 for term 1 and 2, assessment period 2 for term 3 and 4, and the total results combined, which is the overall results for term 1 to term 4. It simply means that you'll get everything done for the whole academic year without adding anything, and you don't even have to be a computer expert to do this. I will take you through this very quickly, pointing out only the main features of the program. You'll see the other more interesting features by yourself when you actually get your hands on. By the way, the very first thing you do when you open up the program is that you have to activate it by entering your username. Your username is how they address you in the school, for instance, Mr. Joe Blow. Your username will be set prior to sending the program over to you, and it prevents you from sharing the program with the others. After it is activated, you'll have to fill out the spaces with the required information like subjects, your school name, the standard mark, percentages for grading a student, your students' names, and the other information that follows. When you are done in filling everything out at the home sheet, you have to enter the marks of your students into each of the following subject sheets. In this example here, I will enter marks for a single test done in English, mathematics, science, social science, making a living, personal development, expressive arts, and Christian religious education. The amazing thing about this assessment program is that filling out the information at the home sheet and entering the students' marks is all you have to do. Everything in the following sheets is calculated and set in place already by the program itself. So, you have to continue recording the marks each time you give an assessment in class for term 1 and term 2, and you'll finally have everything set and ready for printing at the end of term 2 for your assessment period 1. When assessment period 2 begins, you open AP2 file. All the settings and data in AP2 file home sheet are extracted from AP1 file home sheet. To allow them to show, you have to click on Enable Content. This means you don't have to edit or type anything in AP2 file home sheet. So, what you have to do here is to go all the way to subject sheets and record your students' marks of the assessments done in term 3 and term 4. Everything else down the line is simply the same as what you have seen in AP1. In this file, the results and the summaries and report cards created are from term 3 and term 4 alone. You can view or print them by the end of term 4. The third assessment program file, labeled AP1 and AP2, shows the overall total of the results from the assessment period 1 and the assessment period 2. Once again, to allow the contents from the other two files, you have to click on Enable Content. Be sure that this is a read-only file, meaning to say that you have all the data needed and the marks already imported from AP1 and AP2, so recording of new data here is not possible. The end of the year results for your students are found here. Most importantly, the ranking or positioning, the summaries and the reports found in this file are for the whole academic year. What we normally eager to know at the time of summing up the assessment's marks are the Dutch students, those who score the highest. With this program, you easily identify your Dutch student and also the other students' overall performance in CSAPs.